Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Market Mantra with Bhushan Shanbhag. From today, we are starting the candlestick charting. What you know about and what you don't know about. Lot many things I'll be covering in this video series. So let us continue with Market Mantra with Bhushan Shanbhag. And as I said, candlestick charting. Now, when we talk of candlestick patterns, what is important? Important is what are the candles and how are they arranged with respect to each other. What are the candle means? Candles are divided into different classes. And depending on how they appear, their shape, where they appear, we can conclude about the possible future direction of the markets. One thing I would like to tell you in advance, these give you approximate guidelines. That doesn't mean this is, say, word of God. Okay. Candlestick charting gives you a hint, an idea. That doesn't mean it cannot fail. It can fail, but the success rate is much better. Okay. Failures are rare. They are there. I agree. So use candlestick charts and you get a lot of information about what the stock is likely to do in coming few time sessions. Now, when I say coming few time sessions, what does that mean? Remember, if you are using a, let us say, daily chart. What is a daily chart? Every day is one candle. Then that formation, whatever we get, is likely to show you the result for the next few days. All right. Maybe 2-3 days, sometimes even continues longer. Possible. But at the same time, what is more important is these candlestick patterns, they will give you an idea as soon as the trends start changing. The price starts to change its direction. Okay. So we have to take it with proper care and then apply it using other tools also, which we are going to study later in this series. But I'm going to start with candlesticks first, and then we will progress further. So today, I'm going to take the first type of candlestick. We have already seen what is candlestick chart in an earlier video, right? So now here, I'm going to start with one type of candlestick chart pattern and what does it indicate. Okay. Now, whenever we are talking of different candlestick patterns, the first pattern I would like to cover upon is called doji. It's a Japanese word. What exactly is a doji? Doji is a candle without the body. Now, last time we had seen a few days back, a few videos back, I should say, that candle has three parts: body, upper shadow, lower shadow. Now you will say, so now you are saying it has no body. Remember, what is body? Body is the difference between opening price and closing price. What if opening price and closing price are the same? Then the body will just appear like a horizontal line. Understood? Because opening and closing are the same. If opening is lower, closing is higher, it's a green candle, green body, right? If closing is lower than opening, we say it's a red bodied candle. What if opening and closing are the same? It just looks like a horizontal line, dash, but the shadows will be there. Because upper shadow is the difference between highest price and the body. Lower shadow is the difference between lowest price and the body. So they will very much be there. Okay. Based on this, what do we conclude and how we use it? That we are going to learn today. So if opening price and closing price are the same, or sometimes, they are not exactly the same, but a very, very minute difference compared to the entire candle, then we say it's still a doji. Okay. So such a candle, it indicates indecision. See, if bulls were in charge, closing price would be higher than opening price. If bears are in power, closing price will be lower than opening price. But when both the prices, opening and closing, are same, what does that mean? That means there is no winner, no clearly bull or bear taking the reins. Okay. Or doji means doubt. Whether bulls are strong or bears are strong, we are doubtful. Then a doji is formed. Okay. So what does a doji indicate? Doji indicates doubt in the minds of market players. Sometimes, there's a strong uptrend and all at a sudden a doji appears. What does that mean? That means now market players are doubtful whether this uptrend is going to continue further. So if you have bought a stock and it goes up and then the doji appears on the chart, what should you be doing? You can think of booking some profit in that stock. Okay. Sometimes doji appears in a downtrend. There's a nice fall, 1, 2, 3 candles falling, and then a doji appears. Now, what does doji indicate here? Doubt in the mind of market players about the downward trend to continue. It has fallen enough. Now the fall may stop. So if you're short on the stock, that is the place where you can book profit in the short position. Okay. If you are using hourly doji, then the impact will be for next few hours. Okay. If you are using a 15-minute chart and the doji appears, impact will be for next few quarters of an hour. So don't expect doji on 5-minute chart will give you the result on next day. You will get the impact. Not like, okay, for a few more candles of identical time frame, the impact is going to remain. Okay. So what does doji mean? Doji itself doesn't indicate anything. Okay. If you just say this is doji, it doesn't mean anything. That just means doubt. Doubt about what? Compare with the previous trend. Okay. Then you will get the answer. Also, how are the shadows? Are they of equal length? Are they long? Are they small? If lower shadow is longer or if upper shadow is longer, it means something. So in this video, we will see a little bit about it and more I'll be covering in the next video. So first of all, color of doji. I have already told you, doji itself doesn't have any body. So it appears ideally like a horizontal line, right? But sometimes a negligible body appears. For a stock which is priced or its daily move is 1 rupee, if your body is only 5 paisa or 10 paisa, it's negligible. But if a stock is already priced 10,000 rupees, body may be very well be 10 rupees, 20 rupees, and still it will be negligible. Okay, because it's moving a lot. Correct? So its color doesn't mean anything. Just neglect it while interpreting. Doji itself, the shape itself, the candle itself means a lot compared to the color, because color is not even supposed to be there. All right. So let us first see what is a bullish doji, or there are two types of patterns. Some we call reversal pattern, some we call continuation. We are going to study that. But let us see what is a bullish doji reversal first. It's a bullish reversal pattern. Reverse means what? Changing the direction. The stock was falling and now doji has formed, which is telling us the stock may come up. How? Okay. So stock is in a downtrend. Original trend must be down for this. And so there is a black candle, black or red, whatever, whichever colors you are using. Next day, stock opens many a times with a gap down, goes down, but forms a doji. Now, what does this mean? Stock continued falling, but now there is doubt in the minds of market players whether this low level is justified. So there is a good chance that the stock may now bounce from here. Okay, no guarantees. Probability is high. That's it. So doji formed at the bottom indicates indecision about ongoing trend. What was the ongoing trend? Downward. So downward is in doubt. So say first day one red, then a red, then a red, and fourth day what happens? Stock forms a doji, which means there is doubt about a downtrend in the minds of market player. Otherwise, the price would have gone down. That is not a sign to buy the stock immediately, but a sign to book profit, at least partial profit in short positions. Okay. Bearish doji, opposite to that. The stock is in a continuous uptrend and a doji is formed at the top. Indecision, doubt. Okay. So uptrend stock going up, 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 and a doji. The uptrend is now in doubt. If you have bought the stock, you should think booking some profit in it. Right? So see bullish doji, bearish doji. So doji itself doesn't mean anything, but because earlier trend was down, the same doji is telling you that most likely now the bear trend is over. It may be a bullish sign, possibility. So better you book profit here. Whereas in the bearish doji, original trend was up. And then a doji appears telling us book profit in long position, stock may go down. All right. So what do we observe in a doji? First of all, where does the doji appear? If there is only one candle and a doji appears, it doesn't mean anything. because there is no established trend at all. Okay. Or sometimes a very long candle and then the doji appears. That doesn't mean reversal. You know, many times if a stock comes up too fast, up or down, it pauses for a few days. You may find consecutive dojis also. That just means, okay, fine, it has come up 10% in one day. So a little pause, what we call as price-wise correction. Okay, a time-wise correction. There are two types of corrections. So here it is time-wise correction, spending time, right? And then the stock may continue the original trend, possible. So where does the doji appear? What type of doji appears? And consecutive multiple dojis in a chart. They tell us something. More details about this we are going to take in the next video. Okay, so if you like this information, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. You know, so many people visit my channel, but very few are actually subscribing. Subscribe to it, so it will, you know, even I feel like good. So many people are following. So press the bell icon so you will come to know about the new videos as soon as I load them. Thank you for watching.